This past week, we started looking at the whole idea of the promised land, because the promised land comes up throughout the Old Testament as something that God has promised for generations. God promised this land to Abraham, to Isaac, to Jacob, to Moses, to all the people of Israel, and kept leading them toward this place. There was so much buildup to the promised land that God was clearly doing something in that land that was unique and unusual and special. This space that God created, this promised land, was more than just a boundary or a physical place or a geography. This promised land was a space that God created to help people feel and know what a relationship with God was like. Because people didn't know before that really what a relationship with God was like. And God was introducing them to a relationship with Him. And even better than that, inviting them into a relationship with God. God was giving a picture of what a relationship with God can be like. And that's the thing that God continues to do through Jesus and through the church, inviting more and more people from the outside to come into a relationship with God that can find true joy in what this relationship with God is like that God made us for in the first place. In the promised land is a place where we experience that relationship with God. This week we transition to another story that has to do with what it's like to be within or without a space or a relationship with God, and how we experience the closeness or the distance of God. It's a fascinating story. I look forward to looking at it with you.